Hello, hello.
Hello, hello.
Welcome to episode 2 of the Skis podcast.
Promise
Today-
that this will be more interesting.
Yeah, please, almost ignore the first one.
Yeah.
Because we know it was bad, but it was kind of like, we didn't want it to be, it's just two random people. Like, you don't even have background, you don't even have anything. So we were like, okay, might as well.
Yeah. And we've considered
Consider it.
we've considered deleting it, but as everyone's journey on YouTube is,
Yeah.
it's like your first video is gonna be us.
I was the one that
So-
considered deleting it. She was like, let's keep it there just.
We're keeping everything up.
Yeah.
So
But
unless
I do think it's the right thing to do. Although it was bad. The lighting was horrible. This we have at least sunlight, I feel. It makes I
Yeah.
think as by that I just mean the mood's a bit happier.
the mood is happier. May I just quickly excuse the fact that I look like ass? I am ill. She gave me her illness.
Yeah, so now I'm gonna excuse the fact that I looked ass in the first one because I was ill.
And then now it's me.
And now we're
So,
equal. But
the
I
third
don't think personally she's gorgeous, so
Why, thank you. I don't agree at the moment, but it's okay. It happens. Third episode, we're both gonna be
we're just
top
gonna
quality.
Today we have many topics.
Many.
Something happened today.
What happened? First of all, we need to get to the end of your cliffhanger from last episode that we ended on.
Oh, I forgot about that. Right, so I found him messaging a girl, flirty, and I was like, "What is this about?" And I don't speak Portuguese. I can understand, like I said, maybe a few words that are basic level Portuguese, but not like that. So I see this, and I'm like, "What the frick?" Search it up. He's like, you're not talking to your cousin like that. Like, whatever the situation is.
It was insane. I remember when
Yeah.
you told me.
Oh, and I was just delusional as frick because I just I was just trying to convince myself it was fine.
At first, it's like one of those things where it's like you don't want to believe it, so you just convince yourself that it's not true.
Yeah, and so I was just I just kept my friend was over at my house because I was so sad, and I was like, but maybe it's not that, and she was like, it is. And the thing she'd tell me, she'd be like, tell me how possibly, give me one singular even point that would make it not be exactly what it is in front of you. And I don't even know how I tried to thing it, but I just kept, and I almost convinced her, even though it was right in front of me. And that's just how I just, yeah.
And then what was it? Because I remember in school something happened.
Oh,
Right?
right. Okay, so this is bad because I forgive him,
Yeah.
which I didn't really in my heart,
Fair enough.
but I forgave him. And this was maybe 2 days after I we had this was year 11.
I think it was just the end of year 10.
Yeah, year 10.
I just remember summer uniform.
Yeah,
was on Astro and
that's
it was really
true.
hot. So
no, because so it would have been year 10, the end of year 10, and the thing is, you'd think, oh my gosh, end of year 10 or whatever, that's it doesn't really matter, but
2 years ago now.
yeah, it's not that long ago.
Yeah.
It
hearts.
sounds like it would be, but it's not. It's just there's just a
only
really
2
quick
years.
switch.
To be honest.
Yeah.
2 years is not that much. It's
Yeah,
mentally, it's quite a difference,
yeah.
but it's also just not that far away.
It's considering 2 years ago we were in the end of year 10, and now we're about to start our second year of college.
About to start. We still got a few months.
I guess, but the year
yeah.
year 2's have already left.
The year 1 is ending soon.
Yeah. Okay. So, anyways, we had this I don't know. It was because I was a goody two shoes.
Yeah.
I didn't like to get I didn't mind getting a little bit in trouble if it was like on surface level, like really surface level. But I wouldn't like to. I could get surface level in trouble where it's like you don't really get in trouble. It's like really
Yeah.
temporary.
But when it's like
So
serious trouble, like
yeah, no, I
isolation or
would
something.
absolutely avoid that at all
Yeah.
costs. Like whatever the thing is, because
I remember.
yeah, and it's not even like no, my parents would be mad, but I wouldn't be like, you know, when some kids, it's like a really massive deal if they get in trouble.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's like a great place to walk. There's not even a pathway there.
She's blue. She does what she wants to do.
So am I. Blue.
She's much more bluer.
She's
Can't lie, she just blew Maxty
what?
hard.
Sorry. Blue shoes,
Blue
blue
backpack,
jeans,
blue
blue
shirt,
backpack, blue
blue
hair,
hair.
blue shirt.
She had like blue earrings on, or like makeup or something too, I think.
Okay, but kind of
Why is her
kind
drink
of
not blue
hot.
though? Yeah, it is hot.
I can still see her blue over there walking away. They actually saw her because she was right in this damn window.
Oh shit, we can actually see how her face looked. How
Mm.
blue was it really?
Wait, she had like blue makeup on too.
I don't know. I might be
She didn't look
gaslighting
like she
myself, I
wore
can't lie.
makeup.
She probably didn't. I'm probably gaslighting myself.
Anyways, I didn't want to get in trouble, so this was essentially, I didn't have like the first half of my day at school, and no, maybe I had one lesson, and then I didn't have a few because instead I was doing like it was like people that were good and did sports. It was, I don't know, and it was like conjoined because we only had about, right, I'm just gonna start naming the people that were there. You will know. I'm sorry, this is actually irrelevant. I'll say that and I'll cut this out because it doesn't actually matter. Yeah, no, it was like in our.
It wasn't like the weird ones that
But it's because we
like Omarion or
yeah,
like
we got
Harvey.
yeah. Anyways, so I had this thing, and it was there was a bouncy castle out because obviously that interests us in year 10 apparently.
TBH, when that bouncy castle came out,
I'm not gonna
a
lie, I've
good
never
day.
had that much fun. We would just camp the top level of the bouncy castle.
Yeah.
So we had that. So we kind of had all that free time until lunch, and we had a later lunch. So
1:20 it starts.
1:20 it starts, right? So we had till 1:20 till everyone to be let out, and we were kind of like, but we were in the lunch area essentially having the thing. So everybody sort of, we all kind of just sat down at a bench. We were all speaking because there wasn't that much of us, so we could all just fit on like one of those two-sided like
Yeah.
picnic benches.
Yeah.
So we were all just sat there speaking for the last 20 minutes of the whole entire thing, just talking or whatever. And so this would have been, I think, I like 5 minutes before everybody got let out onto the playground, and I was sat there, and Will, he's on his Instagram, and he's scrolling through stories, and he sees my boyfriend at the times. No, okay, he sees my ex's story, and it's a picture of him and the cousin, allegedly the cousin, and they're kind of just. It was her birthday, but when it was my birthday, I got posted on the private story. Not that I even cared, but if you're gonna post your cousin on her birthday, you'd expect that you would post your girlfriend on the birthday, you know, like. So, and he posts that, and he's like, he shows me immediately because it's not like a picture. It's like they're at like some park at like past sunset,
Yeah.
and it was just like a picture, like a. You just wouldn't. Yeah, it's like that's just not your cousin. End of the story. That's just not your cousin. And I think he tried to get away with it, essentially by saying "Happy birthday, cousin," like not like cousin, like
Onto the story.
yeah, like he's saying cousin as if it's like they're just really close.
Right.
You know, it's like
Yeah, like cuz.
I guess, but you don't want to really
Yeah.
thingy. But yeah, so he was saying cousin or what, like happy birthday, cousin, and I saw that and I straight away just bawled my eyes out. So this would have been probably as soon as everyone's been being let out.
Yeah.
And you know when you're the one, and I don't. There was very few times I cried in school, but when I did
Yeah.
cry at school, it was
Over something like quite big.
and it was a lot.
Yeah.
So essentially, I see it. Fair.
Sorry, I'm really laughing because it's like every time someone walks by, we get distracted.
We do. Anyways, I see the story, bawling my eyes out, and then I wait for him outside of his English class. We all had English at the exact same time.
Dun dun
Yeah, I waited for him outside of his
dun.
English class, and I'm standing there because we were still together. And he gets out of the class, he's like, "Are you okay?" I was like, "I'm fine." I was like, "Absolutely." And then we start walking back to mine because he would sometimes, no, most of the time he would walk me back to my house. And we get to my house, and I'm like, "Oh, by the way, we're done." And he just start, "Oh, let me drop law." He starts crying.
Oh, I remember you told me this actually.
Yeah, and I
Ages
was just
ago.
like, "Dude." And I did not feel
Imagine
bad
a
one little bit. I
man
was like, "Dude, you're
bawling
actually
his
such a
eyes out.
yeah. You're actually, first of all, you're a whore because you literally have a girlfriend. You could just break up with me."
Of like a while too.
So yeah. Anyways, okay.
Getting greedy.
Yeah,
And
so
then
that was
crying
kind of
about
that.
it.
Yeah, he starts crying, and I'm just like, "Do I actually don't care?" And then we stay broken up since. And now I have an amazing boyfriend, and he's literally so much better in
Woohoo!
every single way. He's just the best human walking this planet.
And I love how they're like completely opposites, even
Complete
like
opposites.
looks and obviously personality wise, but as in like, even if you look, it's like you would never think, oh yeah, she has a type. There's nothing similar to these boys.
Nothing. But I'm really glad about that.
Yeah,
I
no,
find no
that's good.
similarities, and it's the best thing
That's
ever.
very good, yeah.
Like, and I'm so glad.
Yeah.
Anyways, so what happened today, Natalia? Okay, so first of all, we still haven't decided what we're gonna call this guy.
We might just have to stick with the croissant, I can't lie.
Okay, so the story behind the croissant is, what's the
Sauce.
story? He got you
There's a lot of
croissants.
lore. There's a lot of lore. No, he's called croissant because he got me flowers and croissants like 2 years ago, whenever it was.
Right. Okay, so that's as deep as we're gonna get into that before we start actually giving thingy. But well, you're gonna have to surface level explain stuff though.
Okay, well, service level, we used to talk, and it was like quite serious. We talked for like about a month, met up like 2 or 3 times, and on like I think it was like the second or third meet up, he came to my house with like flowers and croissants, and then he asked me to be his girlfriend, and I said no because it was like the second time we met up, and it was just kind of really soon, and I was not
Period.
ready. I told him I wasn't ready for a relationship because it was also quite soon after B. Right,
B.
B. If you know who
Guys,
B is.
you don't know. No, sorry, we have to let them in. B was an ex.
B is an ex, and B is a lot of things happen with B.
As they do.
Yeah. First
And
proper relationship, I would say.
yeah.
So this was straight after B. So as a freaking 14, 15-year-old is, I was not ready for a relationship straight after that.
Yeah.
And also a lot of stuff going on in school, like drama wise.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah.
affecting me a lot. So I was like, I'm not
I
really ready for a
remember.
relationship. Yeah. And he got really pissed off at that and started being really weird for like a week.
So,
And then we
this is
stopped
this is
talking.
croissant.
Yeah.
Croissant got weird. Okay.
Croissant got weird because he asked me out and I said no. So he just kind of like took a hit to the ego and was a bit weird for like a week. And then at some point it was pissing me off. So I just kind of stopped talking to him.
And I think that's actually valid because, like, go away. Anyways, I think it's valid because if, like, why would you speak to someone that's not even, like, if someone's not being nice to you,
yeah.
like I don't really understand
But
the
it's
point.
also kind of fair enough that he got a bit hurt by the fact that I didn't want to date him yet, even though.
Yeah, but I do think you can do that in different ways. Like,
Yeah,
you probably should just
definitely. But
communicate
also,
instead
we
of
were
being
both a
mad.
bit like more immature back then. It was quite a while ago now.
Yeah.
So like whatever. And since then, it's been quite an on and off thing. Like once in a while, we'll add each other again, start talking again. Don't add each other, like remove each other for whatever reason.
Yeah.
Sometimes it would get serious. Sometimes it would just be a few days, and then it's just like it's nothing. But pretty much, today in the morning, I see a notification saying he followed me on Insta, which is weird because I remember blocking him on everything the last time. Because the
You just
last
said his
time,
name.
let me redo that. So I'm gonna actually just start with this. That pretty much, the last time that we were talking, we were supposed to meet up, and I was just at this point, I was like, by the way, I am actually quite serious now. It's like I'm not just trying to talk fuck about, It's like
Yeah, you
I
get to
either want
that
a relationship
age.
or not. It
Yeah.
was like kind of like, and I kind of set that quite. I was quite obvious about it. Like I kind of just told him the truth
Yeah.
because I never really would, and I started like more like maturing, and it was like I don't want anything unless it's going to be a relationship that's actually very genuine, etc., etc. And I
Yeah.
kind of told him that, and he didn't like. You could tell that he didn't really believe it, but he was trying to meet up. He was trying to meet up for like a few weeks, and I was very busy at the time, so I was like not able to. And then the
Yeah.
one day where we were supposed to meet up because I was free, he just doesn't respond to my text the whole day. And then I remember going on a walk because it was getting late and it didn't look like we were going to the gym. I think that's what it was. And I
Right.
was like, okay, I need to get some type of exercise in. Went on a walk. Also needed to clear my head because it was kind of annoying me how he wasn't responding.
As it would. That
And
like
then I remember on the walk, he turned off his location, so I was like, okay, that's it. I can't be asked. I'm not even gonna bother like waiting for a response. I'm just gonna remove him on everything, block him on everything. Fast forward this morning, yeah, I also saw him a week ago at the gym because we go to the same gym. But we just saw each other. Like I was doing rows and then he was doing the lap pull downs, and you know how you can see through the machine? It was like he was sat there, I was sat here. It's kind of goof.
oh, I do remember when you told me that
Yeah.
now.
And I was also in the sports bra. The one day in my whole life that I was in the sports bra in the gym, it was that day because it was like 30 degrees and I was actually like overboiling like a freaking dog.
As you do.
Yeah, but I
Period.
don't usually wear a sports bra in the gym, and obviously the one day where I'm like too hot, so I have to wear a sports bra, he's there. Annoying, but whatever.
Mm.
We didn't speak. He was in full joggers and sweats, weird, don't know. And yeah. But he follows me this morning. So I'm like, that's odd. I thought I blocked him on everything. But I want to see what he has to say. So I requested him because he has like a private with like 20 followers. He doesn't really follow much people or have many following. And it was actually the same account as before, but he used to have like thousands of followers and he just removed everyone so that he only has like his close friends on it now, like 20 people, his family and friends, that's it. I requested it and then it was like weird because I actually checked and then it didn't say he was following me, but I remember getting a notification that he followed me. I don't have a private, so it was like an actual notification that he followed me.
Right.
But then, so we started messaging once he accepted my follow request, and he was trying to sneakily follow me. Like he followed me and then unfollowed me. I don't know if he was like stalking me, and it was like an accident. I don't know, but
Mm. This was now.
yeah, this was today.
Right.
But either way, he was like, "Oh, so you did see the follow?" And I was like, "Yeah, I did." So
Oh,
what
so
do you have
you
to
messaged
say?
him saying what the frick?
Well, no, he messaged me first, just like with a sticker, being like, "Well, again." It was like a sticker that was like, "This is starting again," and I was like, "So what do you have to say for yourself?" And tried to get an explanation out of him about last time. He just kind of said like it was like kind of trust issues. It was kind of like he didn't want to, like he didn't really believe that I was serious. And I kind of see it from this perspective where it's like if you're talking to someone and you don't believe that they're being genuine and they're just going to play you, you want to play them before they play you. Like I see it from that perspective. I understand that kind of like I don't know if it's empathize, but it's like I understand that perspective. And maybe at the time he was kind of feeling like that. This is just a possibility. I'm not saying that this is the case, but it's a possibility. And this was like a few months ago. Once again, like you mature, and
Yeah.
it's also at that age for a guy where people they really hit maturity emotionally. Turning 18, it's like around then. That's when it really hits for guys, like emotionally. So kind of
Right.
like maybe he is actually like maturing, but I was like, I wanted to see him in real life and have a conversation in real life instead of over text because I just prefer that. I met up with him today just because of the fact that it is convenient. Like it's quite easy for me to just talk to him. Like it's almost as if like if I didn't have a car, it's the type of thing that oh yeah, he lives a few roads down. It's like a 15-minute walk. I might as well go talk to him face to face. So it's kind of that type of thought process for me. It's like, oh, it's only a 10-15 minute drive. I might as well go talk to him face to face instead of over text.
Okay.
So that was my thought process behind wanting to see him today.
Okay.
I mean, originally I was just trying to go to the gym at the same time as him, like together, so that I could talk to him at the gym, so that it's like 2 in 1. But
Yeah.
he wants to go late, I don't want to, blah blah blah. And I had a bit of extra time, so yeah. But
Yeah.
I met up with him today, talked to him in real life. The vibe is generally quite good. He didn't even he didn't try to do anything. Like he didn't try to get really close. He didn't try to touch me. Like I don't know. It wasn't like he was even trying to insinuate any type of like
I got you.
stuff, which is like good because he understands that I don't really
You
trust
have
him.
boundaries,
Exactly. I have
serious
boundaries, first of
boundaries.
all, and second of all, I don't really trust him at the moment, so he really should not be trying. Because that's just not going to help the trust, is it?
Yeah.
And
Okay, so that happened all today.
that's all today. And we went to go pick up his siblings from school.
Yeah. That's
Also, me coming around his house is kind of crazy because he is very much the type of guy that's like he doesn't let anyone around his house because it's like a big deal to like go around his house, see like his close friends have only just went around his house a few months ago for the first
yeah.
time. It's like he doesn't really let people around his house, and if he does, it's like he really likes his personal trust or whatever it is. So that kind of shows something that he was just like kind of casually, you can come around, it's fine. We don't have to go on a walk because that's why I proposed a walk to
Right.
talk to him because I was like, in my mind, I still remembered that it's like it's a no for me to go around his house. So I'm not even going to try and propose that. And I definitely don't want him around my house because once again, that feels like invasion. It's kind of harder to make him leave than me leaving his, you know? So it was
Mm.
like either I go around his and I can just leave whenever I want because I'm there.
Yeah.
Or if I like invited him around mine, it's like if I don't want him there, it's kind of weird to kick him out. So that was that was the thought process, I guess.
Okay. So that's what happened. We will update on what happens because
We
they
will.
deserve an update. I
Yeah.
my advice on this was don't.
However,
However, you're quite you want to do this
yeah.
and you want to see. So I'm not going to dictate your life and I think if you want to you should.
Okay.
So that's the advice I'm giving. So we're
Yeah.
probably going to have to see how this goes.
We will see.
And
But
now I have a bit of media to share
whoop whoop.
because yeah, let's just see what's going on. Right. Did you know Instagram is about to tell you how many times your stories are rewatched?
Just unpaid?
Unpaid.
Holy shit.
Changes the game. Changes the game.
That really does.
I don't have many.
I don't like how people can see how many times I rewatch it though.
True.
I'm gonna have to be
True.
careful with that. I'm gonna have to skip through it once and that's it. If I wanna I'm gonna have to screenshot if I wanna show this to someone.
True. Maybe they're gonna introduce screenshots.
I mean, they have that on disappearing chats.
Mm. Yeah. So
I don't like it though.
people are gonna be able to. You're gonna be able to see when someone rewatches your story.
Oh, so you know when a guy is like secretly thirsty as hell as well.
I guess, but I'm not too bothered about that. I want to see the girls that do it.
Oh yeah, because it's like you know damn well they're chatting shit.
Oh,
Unless it's like
people these days just
but
love
sometimes,
to.
but you know, sometimes I will rewatch your story to goon to it tonight. You know, who said that? Who said that?
Anyways,
Sensing some tension in
what
this car.
else? Also, relationships in the media. Do you know who's together?
Kendall and someone.
Jacob Elordi and Kendall Jenner are dating.
Holy crossover!
I don't think you understand
So
what the Kardashian family is going to look like.
Oh my
Kim Kardashian's
goodness.
with Lewis Hamilton, Kylie Jenner's with Timothy
I know that.
Chalamet,
Yeah, I knew that one.
and now Kendall Jenner's with Jacob Elordi.
Far.
I'm
That's
like
a big difference to Sydney Sweeney. Did they never date? I thought they dated at some point.
Jacob Elordi.
Yeah.
No, they're just in the show.
Oh, far. Okay. Well,
Sorry, I mean, I'm still a little bit sick too.
he's hot and all, but he's not Kendall Jenner level. I mean, I guess a lot of people know him. He's very popular. I guess it makes sense. That's kind of
Yeah,
crazy,
no,
though.
and no, but I'm the actual this family.
Yeah, that's insane.
The actual links, like you've got everything
Yeah.
in there.
Yeah. Who's Courtney dating? And
Travis
Chloe?
Barker, Blink 182 drummer. By the way,
What about Chloe?
single.
Ooh, maybe Chloe's gonna get a famous footballer, and then it's really the whole
I don't think
shebang.
Chloe would go for basketballer.
Same type of thing. It's like I mean, like a famous sports person.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, she
'Cause
was.
then it's like a whole
She
combo
has
of
children with
everything.
Tristan Thompson, which is
Oh
a
yeah, there's that.
basketballer.
Yeah, I remember that. And then
Anyways,
obviously Kim has, right?
Kim has
Actual
kids with Kanye West.
Yeah. No. Oh yeah, there's that.
Right. And then
Who-
also Kylie Jenner has kids with Travis Scott. Can you do you register this? And I feel like Kylie and
His
Timothy are
family.
definitely gonna have children.
Oh, for sure.
And you're gonna have
They're a great couple though.
you're gonna have oh these half siblings. You're gonna have
The generations to
Stormy,
come are crazy.
which is dad is Travis Scott, mum is Kylie Jenner, and then you're gonna have I don't know, maybe they have like a boy. This kid is gonna have mum Kylie Jenner and then a dad Timothy Chalamet.
And then obviously they're still gonna be meeting up with their half siblings' dad, which is gonna be like obviously
The
Travis
family
or whatever,
function is gonna go so hard.
the Christmas holidays,
Dude, not even
the
ready.
present. Anyways,
Okay, I think we finish it here
yeah,
because we are at a good 47 minutes, and I need to edit this, so that's gonna be
we will update you about
her situation
my situation with croissant.
with croissant. I was gonna say, yeah.
But we'll see how it goes.
I hope you enjoyed this episode more than you enjoyed the first one
Yes.
because we didn't talk about very many interesting stuff. I will do my research even more on media if you're interested about that because it's fun.
Yep. And so will I.
Yeah.
We'll gather topics together.
We will gather.
Next episode will be out within a week for sure.
We will. We film every week. We will upload it by 1 week. We don't know exactly which dates, but we're still in school, so you got to give us a little bit.
And I've got mocks coming up. Pray for me, guys. Please.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay.
So we're gonna edit
Take
episode here.
4.
Yep.
So we're gonna end this episode here, as you said.
Love you and leave you.
Yeah. Hopefully you enjoyed this more. I think I already said that, but
yeah.
I hope you enjoyed this more. And we'll see you on our next episode.
Love you guys. Bye
bye. Love you.